Good morning. Doo, 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 doo. I've got that Kanye West song stuck in my head. So here, morning long black for everybody to get the Monday morning rolling. And you know what? Before I dive into this, well, I'm going to give you what I've titled this one here is create organic content. Let me start that again. Create organic content that people actually like and make offers to them at the same time. I didn't create this stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. This is taken from two guys in particular. One is Frank Kern and the other is Billy Jean. Anyways, let's rip into this. And before I do, if you just want somebody to handle your marketing or you need some help with making your ads actually work better, go on over to iwantgymleads.com. You can go and see the video that a quick little video recorded for you over there. And you can see some of the client work I've done. And if you like what you see, fill out the little form and we'll arrange a time to get on the phone and have a chat and see how we can do the same for you. But let's dive into this. So how do you create your content that is like killer, for the people that you're trying to attract, for your gym, for your boot camp, or for whatever business that you've got, and also make offers to them at the same time. This is actually inception, because I'm creating content while telling you how to create your content, but I'm making offers at the same time. So just draw a line down the middle, and on the left-hand side it's called problem, and on the right-hand side is called solution. And so I've got three here. I wrote this morning because I'm making content this week and I put it out and I was like, you know what? I may as well make a video on this for you guys. So the first problem that for me, because I'm targeting gym owners, fitness business owners that want to be able to grow, get more leads and be able to grow their brand at the same time, right? So what we got here is my first problem that I encounter a lot with clients that come on board or potential clients is that they're marketing already, but their lead cost is too high. Benny Pierce, what up? Good to see you, mate. So they're already marketing, but their lead cost is too high. And then on the right-hand side, I've got a solution. So the solution is they just need their ads to be critiqued because they're already in the game. They're already in there. They just need some tweaks to be able to see how to make the ads better. So that's solution one. So this is all problem solution in regards to the thing that you are offering. So if you're in fitness, it's like, what's the problem that they've got? If they're mums, what's the problem that they've got? And don't be like, don't be too techie with this. Be right like as if the problem, like as if that person is speaking to you. I'm flat out. I don't have time to train. And I just, because I've got kids and I've let my shit slip. Like that's a problem. That's how she would say it. So moving on. Number two here, I've got don't know where the next customer is coming from. So this is speaking to a different type of person where they don't really know how to market. So they're in the game. They've done a lot of hard referrals. They've done a lot of just hustle and grind, and they've got themselves to a point, and now they're like, well, shit, what do I do? So the solution for that is paid advertising. Pretty simple, right? And because that's what I do. I offer paid advertising as a service. And then number three is don't have the time to master marketing, but knows it's super important. So these are the people that are in the game. They've got a lot going on. They know that they need to be doing some paid advertising to be able to grow, and they know the importance of it, but they don't have the time to dedicate to give it the mastery that it deserves, and they know they'll just be hacking away at it. So the solution to that, hire me or hire an agency, right? Hire me if you think I can do it for you. But if not, go and find somebody else. But hint, hint, iwantgymleads.com. You can go and see some more over there. Then underneath that there, you got to have the clarity of basically to sum that up is who is that person that you're trying to actually solve the problem for? Because then before you even start making any videos or any written posts or blogs or whatever is you can start to pepper in all the things that are relevant to them, because when they're reading it, you want to be making it for that person. So it makes sense, right? So in clarity here, I've just made this super basic. For my example here, I wrote gym owner, fitness business owner with staff. They're usually 26 years or older. They're usually in a relationship, so that not necessarily married, but in a relationship. Most of them have kids, or they will be, somewhere down the track. And they've done plenty of courses in the past with gurus and, things like that. So that's where they know what's going on, but they've got to the point where they're like, okay, I sort of know what's happening. I've had the courses. I didn't get the success I wanted with it because the missing element was that they just didn't have the time to be able to put into it. They've got too much going on. So they just want somebody to take stuff off their plate, not give them more stuff on their plate. Make sense? So that's that there. This is part 2 of it now. So there's 3 parts to this. That was part 1, the problem solution and have the clarity of who the person is. Now, part 2 to this is draw a line from left to right and put 3 strokes on it. And what you want to do, you usually have roughly 3 main core pillars to your business. So that's and how you get people results. For a fitness business, when I had mine, was like training, nutrition, and accountability. Yeah, usually the 3. On this one here, I've got clarity and focus. So they need to know who they're targeting, who they're after, and also need to have clarity and they need to have focus within their life and in their business to be able to put in the work that's required. Pillar number 2 is the ads, the creative, the copy, the content. So the marketing and that side of things is pillar number 2. And then pillar number 3 is sales process. And you go left to right, sad face to happy face. If they get all those things, they're going from sad to being not having a result to happy getting the result. Make sense? I know I'm saying makes sense, and you guys can't even respond. So good work, Jimmy. And then underneath that, I wrote, yeah, but. And they'd be like, yeah, Jimmy, I understand the value and the importance of doing organic content like what you're doing right now, but I don't have the time to do it. I think it's great. I understand the importance of it, but I'm shy on camera. But I don't think I have anything worthy to say. And so that's all like the objections. If in your videos or in your content, written content, whichever way that you are better at, you need to be able to make the point and then address those yeah buts as well. Because that means that you've got empathy and you understand them. Because if you're just going in there going guns blazing and not trying to actually get them, then you're not going to relate to them properly. For example, I know that all you fitness business owners are flat chat, like absolutely bananas. I know you love making content, but are we making the right content? Content of like videos and, you know, of working out and doing meals and everything. Amazing. However, is it going to be, it's delivering value, but we need to follow this format, what I've got in part 3, which I'm about to show you. Because you might be like, yeah, but I don't know how to do it properly to be able to make the offers without sounding like real sleazy or whatever. This is the framework, very simple, that you can put into a video. Number 1 is the hook, is the main thing. So like this one in here, the hook was create organic content that people actually like and make them offers at the same time. Call to action, I did it at the start. Hey, if you like what you see, you know, go on over to iwantgymleads.com. For the gyms, it could be like, hey, shoot us a DM requesting a callback if you want to know more about our upcoming 8-week challenge. Simple. Or if you've got a website where it's got a form where it captures their information, just tell them the website, hey, go on over to and make the website easy to remember. Or you could simply get them to just, hey, walk on into the club sometime this week, mention that you saw this video, and we'll give you the free recipes and blah, 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 blah. And then part 3 is your story. So tell them a story about what's going on. So how can I put a story into this one? Because this one's been a bit more tactical, but well, the story is like, hey, I was doing my Monday morning whiteboard, like this is actually it. And I thought, hey, what a better way to be able to provide value and show people what I do at the same time by doing a video like this. Number 4 is give them a metaphor, because metaphors are memorable, right? And then finally, a call to action. So to recap that part, hook, a call to action, tell them a story about the thing that you're talking about, metaphor, part 4, and then number 5, and the same call to action again. And if you follow all this process that we've laid out here, so part 1, I'll recap. Part 1, you do the problem, solution, clarity. So you know who you're talking about, what's their big problem, what's their solution. Then that's from Billie Jean. Awesome. Love that. Super basic, but write it like as if the problem, like as if that ideal client of yours or customer of yours is saying it, not you as the business owner, right? Then Frank Kern's thing, sad face, ain't got results. Happy face, got the results. And in between are the 3 or 4 major things that you offer, or the 3 pillars of your business that you offer to help people get that result. So in fitness, it's usually training, diet, accountability. And if you want to add a 4th one in there, probably recovery, okay? And then finally, what you actually say in the videos goes hook, call to action, story, metaphor, call to action again. If you want to go check out a bit more about what we do, go on over to iwantgymleads.com. You can go check out the small little video I recorded over there. You can see some of the client work we've done. And if you're liking what you see, fill out the little form, then I'll be in touch to arrange a time for us to get on the phone and have a chat and see if we can do the same thing for you. But anyways, this is Jimmy. Love you all. Peace. Have a great Monday. I'll see you soon.